Okay. So I couldn't find a video on, like, the Seltas thing. So, like, to try and find Seltas for the book, you need to go to where you first took on the Seltas Queen. And as you can see, there's just a Seltas Queen here. Like, if you don't remember where it is, it's this part of the mountain up in the top left-hand part. So, like, you can see there's just a Seltas Queen here, but when you actually enter the combat with it, it will be a Seltas Queen with a Seltas. Like, the book tells you that Seltas Queen can call for Seltas, but I've never seen them do that except for this one. Only this one can call for Seltas. So you need to, like, when I tried to find it earlier I couldn't, but like after the Glacial Ignacator, after you take on the Glacial Ignacator, it seems to appear here every time, but I think if you complete the quest of like the 3 pits where the Glacial Ignacator thing is, I think that it then has the problem that it can summon a Glacial Ignacator instead of these 2, if you have the quest to kill a Glacial Ignacator. But for me, currently, it's spawning here. But like, if you have it like that, just don't have the quest to kill a Glacial Ignacator picked up, and these 2 should appear here. And this is how you can get this Seltas in your book. But I also have something else I wanted to show in the video, so I'll just do the fight quickly to get the last thing which I'm missing, which is the Seltas on the Queen back with the hammer. I actually don't know which one to attack, because we have to try not to kill the Seltas. Should swap to my bow because it's the weakest weapon I have. Because we've got to try not to kill the Seltas before the Queen calls onto her back, like, because that's the thing which I'm missing. Actually, I really shouldn't break the horn because that might interrupt it as well. Well, I don't want the Seltas to die, so I have to let this go off. There we are, it's calling onto its back now. So I shouldn't attack the Seltas, and hopefully no one else will break the horn on it. Seltas might die. It's gonna be a pain to get the last thing. But as you can see, like, now that it was gonna call the Seltas on, it can use pheromone gas to call another Seltas. But as you can see, I'm over leveled, which is the problem, because I can just easily kill these. Which makes it rather difficult to get the thing. I should really swap to a monster which isn't powerful. Use like a water. I should use my Barioth because these things are water, so they should have water resistance. And of course, my bow applies blast like in this. Like, it was refusing to apply blast in my like episodes that I've been making. Like for the entire episode, it never applied blast. Don't want to kill the Seltas Queen, so need to let that go off. I really shouldn't attack the horn. Oh god, but its stomach's weak. His arc shot is so annoying. Hopefully it mounts. No, they're dead. There's no way they're surviving. Makes sense, that would enrage it. What's it? Oh, fleeing. I forgot it. No, it's using corrosive acid.
You did it.
And because I was not doing well, gave me a terrible rank. But yeah, the other thing which I wanted to show is, once you come back for like the Glacial Ignacator quest thing, like if you go to Actually, I should check around this pit first. Because, like, I actually found a cave with a chest last time. Even if the chest... Yep, there is another one. So I hadn't bothered, like, going around the pits because most of the time there was nothing there, but it seems these two have something. But yeah, if you go to... where is it? It's down here. If you go to the Rocky Canyon, which is where the thing is, like, you can find, if you go, like, round this corner, you can find a Barioth just here, so you can get yourself a Barioth for your team. But it seems to only spawn, like, when you come back here. I don't know how soon it spawns after that, but it definitely spawns once the Glacial Ignicator's up. So yeah.